Been about 17. Get yourself in words unspoken. And I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. All eyes on us. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you and nothing type of brother. One, yeah, one. I love you like that's the worst thing you ever heard. We are. Release your inhibition. You said that it was true love, but was not.
Right, we made a podcast. Hi. Welcome to our shit. You'd think I know this by now, wouldn't you? Welcome to our Shit Happened podcast, where we talk about shit that happened and hot topics, lukewarm topics, and anything in between affecting us. Jack, are you Jack today?
I'm Jack today.
And me, Vic. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for listening.
Welcome.
Subscribe, like,
Comment.
all the rest of it.
Ring the
Please.
bell. Wait. We have to point out the obvious.
Right. Let's address
Let's
the elephant on my face.
point out the obvious.
So I had my lips done, not the best timing. Got them done last night.
They look
Sore as
insane.
fudge.
They look
Very
beautiful.
puffy. I'm a puffer fish today with bruises around the edges.
It
But
looks
there you go.
brilliant.
That's out the way. That's done. Is natural best? I don't know.
Who cares as long as you're honest?
I don't think it is for me because
I think it is, but
I look like a thumb when I'm natural. And I don't want to be a thumb.
you look beautiful. You look so good.
Anywho, this one's an exciting one. I'm so excited for this episode.
Same.
So, do you remember the olden days before Spotify, before YouTube, when all you had was the top 40 on a Sunday? 4 o'clock was it, or 6 o'clock?
It was 4. It was. I'm sure it was 4.
And your record button that you had to press in and press play at the same time.
Yeah, the
It
two
wasn't even
buttons.
just one button. Like the kids of today will never appreciate
They don't know the
the
button.
difficulties of being a kid in our generation, because it was literally like if you didn't get it right,
You missed it.
you missed
And you
it.
didn't want the DJing. Like, fuck off,
No.
DJ. I just want the songs.
Yeah, you'd have
and
to-
sometimes did you ever do the thing where you pretended to be the DJ?
No.
Me and our Mo used to do that. Me and our Mo used to do that. We used to intro the songs.
I even remember what was it called? What was your record player thing called? Your
Radio
MIDI system.
stereo.
Your MIDI system. Remember when it was like all different sections and you used to have to get the record and the play button and you'd have to press pause before the DJ ended the song,
Yeah.
before he said, and that was Madonna with Like a Virgin, and you'd press pause, and if you got his voice in, I'd be fuming.
Yeah, it'd be so bad. Because it's not like now where you can, like, I go back and edit all this. None of that. You just have to...
We never have to edit any of this because we get it right on the first go.
Every single
That's
time.
my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Every time. There's no editing going on here.
No, but it was good because you'd appreciated things more, and then you'd have your little
It
tape.
also made Sunday for fun day.
Yeah,
Like, because Sunday was the day before you were going back to school, and it was like bath day. Your mum was chucking over getting uniforms done.
Yeah, so you were
And
just
it was
left
like,
alone. Oh no, I had to.
Pressing.
But yeah, one of the things that always sticks out in my mind is learning the words. Learning the words to songs. Now, you just watch Spotify and you get your little lyrics bit up.
Yeah, because the lyrics come up, don't they?
Yeah, but learning the words, unless you got the actual proper album
Yeah, you can
with
get
the
the tape and
words
it
in
had
the
the pull-out
sleeve.
thing.
But even some of them didn't, did they?
No.
And do you remember all the Now albums?
Yes. I
They
collect
didn't
them
have.
now.
They didn't have to. Do you?
I collect the vinyl. I've got 4.
There's about 608.
I've got 4, and the highest one I've got is now 10, and the lowest one I've got is now 2.
Oh my god, I love that for you.
I do. If anyone knows where I can get all
More.
the others. I get them from like,
You'd have to win the lottery to
no,
buy
I go
all
from,
them.
no, you go to like, no, I'm not interested in them now.
Car booty.
Today's ones. Like Oxfam, I got some from Oxfam. All of the charity shops I got them from.
Oh, guys, if anyone knows of anyone selling
Nows.
any of the Now albums on vinyl
Yeah.
for Jack,
Hit me up.
let me know, because that'll be a cheap present for me. Re-gift, babe, re-gift.
Oh yeah.
But the words was, you just always wanted to know the words for the song, so you could stand in the mirror with your brush. Oh, and we did do that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Kid, like I never see Spuddy doing that now. Sometimes she'll
It's
do
all
it when
TikTok
we're
dancers.
oh, like they're having a nervous breakdown. In COVID, when everyone was standing 2 meters apart, and my child would be stood next to me, literally like she has a nervous disposition, doing the TikTok dances. I was a bag of nerves for her.
me and my mo, we did. She was pregnant at the time, and we were doing TikTok
and all over
dances.
the place.
It was what got
Being
got
pregnant
through.
wouldn't stop it doing
No.
TikTok.
Is it?
But I remember our Mel learning the words to Gangster's Paradise, and oh my god, she thought she was a boss little rapper. But isn't it weird that you had the same story that you were telling me?
My cousin Mo, her and her cousin Tim, they learnt the words to Gangster's Paradise. They wrote them all out, learnt the words, went to yeah, so they learnt all the words, went to my other cousin, her brother Tim, and was like, oh my god, look at this song we've just made up, look at this rap we've just made up. And her and Tim performed it for him. And he was like, shut up, did you really do that? Like, and he was made up, he was super impressed with their mad skills. Right, Gangster's Paradise.
Lyrical genie.
He proper thought that he'd how funny is that?
But it's funny because I remember stuff like, do you remember the Smash Hits albums?
Yes.
I had Smash Hits 89 on vinyl, and the dances that I used to do, I used to have to be dead careful, because if you jumped too much during your dance,
Oh, the
vinyl would bounce, and I'd hear my mum like, can you stop banging round? And I'd be like more fuming about my songs.
Yeah.
But what songs were you brought up on? See, I was brought up on some ropey songs.
No, I think it was like things like, one of the main ones I remember, do you mean like what me mum and dad used to listen to? And yeah, so it was Buddy Holly, there was a lot of Buddy Holly.
Really?
Yeah.
See, mine
Loved it.
ranged, like my mum, on my mum's side was more like Patsy Cline, the Carpenters, maybe a little bit of ABBA, but my dad was all about like Genesis and Neil Diamond.
Mine was Genesis.
Oh my god, mate, I went to see Neil Diamond for my 30th, and I was probably the youngest person by about 60 years, and no one was dancing, and Forever in Blue Jeans. Oh my god, I've just remembered the misheard lyric from that one, Reverend Blue Jeans. And I love that song. It just makes me think of my dad, because my dad lives in jeans. And I love a bit of Neil Diamond, but I do love Patsy Cline.
No, I'm not a fan of either of them people.
Really?
It was Genesis, Buddy Holly, and like, oh god, I don't even. Do you know what? I'm just gonna say I really liked the album Stars, Simply Red, but Mick Hucknall.
Oh my god, yeah. Me mum loved that album, so we played that album loads in ours.
Isn't Mick Hucknall a bit of a divvy? He doesn't like Scousers, does he?
He just I don't think he likes himself, but I mean,
I'm not surprised.
I'm not.
But yeah, that album, it slapped.
But
It's real good.
I think whatever music you brought up on, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes influences your guilty pleasures. So
how on earth did any of that influence my guilty pleasures?
That's why I said sometimes.
Not
sometimes. But my guilty pleasures, I still like listening sometimes to a bit of Patsy Cline and stuff like that. And I suppose that would bring us on to like the likes of Adele, and I am a complete Swiftie. And obviously I've got a teenage Mel, so there's like a big range of music. There we go again. There's like a big range of music that I like. Yeah. But your guilty pleasure, there's just no rhyme or reason or excuse for that shit.
I don't care what anyone says. I think a lot of people, like, I'm not saying I own I don't own any albums of N-Dubs.
You don't need, no one needs to own albums. You've got Spotify.
I know people who, no, I know, but you know what I mean? I don't even think I've got an album downloaded. Them songs, like number one and all that, they are in my Guilty Pleasures playlist. Because I've got a playlist of Guilty Pleasures, and it's got Britney, N-Dubs, it's got, what you call it? Oh, where's my Spotify? I'll tell you what's on my buddy.
Say it right.
Say it right, or
You're
don't say it at all.
You're gonna shout at him, at least shout at him right.
My Guilty Pleasures playlist, N-Dubs, although Irreplaceable by Beyonce is not.
I'm
Guilty.
bringing sexy back.
Oh,
I
Carrie
remember when we
Underwood.
saw him and I cried.
Yeah, it was an emotional time.
It was.
Carrie Underwood, Before He Cheats. That's
Yeah.
an excellent song.
It is.
Good. Timbaland. That, what do you call it? Beyonce and Shakira.
Oh, I do like that one. Mate, there's some ropey ones on there.
Oh, did
When do you listen to this?
If I'm feeling blue, it
Stop
comes
it!
out.
Get off me wire!
Yeah, because it's fun.
Do you know what I like? I like a bit of power ballads. Mate, I love a good power ballad, and sometimes for punishments for Spuddy, if she's been naughty and we're in the car, I'll stick a power ballad on and sing to her. But you know what I love?
That's her punishment.
Speaking
If
of
she's been naughty.
mate, have you heard my singing?
Yeah.
Do you know what is my
What's
guilty
the name?
pleasure? Billy Ocean. Oh, there'll be sad songs to make you cry.
Oh, Mo loves Billy Ocean.
Oh, I love him. But he makes me think of Keith Lemon, because Keith Lemon used to say he was his dad.
Oh, did he? Yeah, I never watched.
Like, no, he definitely isn't.
Do you
his
know
dad.
during COVID, you know this, remember I did that music challenge where I tried to
Yeah,
listen.
the hundreds.
Yeah, I tried to listen to the top 100 albums of all time. I think I did an album a day, but just Monday to Friday. And for some reason, the playlist that I was working off, it worked backwards. So it worked from number one. So the best album was first.
So
and then
it just got worse.
so it just got worse. But then, so what I did was, in that week, I'd buy the best vinyl, the one that I enjoyed the most. So now I've got quite a decent little collection there.
Do you know what though? Speaking of power ballads, just rewinding a little bit, because your outfit today is a little bit. What's her name? How's her neighbours?
Oh, Charlene,
What was
Kylie
it?
Minogue.
Yeah.
Especially
No,
for
mate.
you.
Angry Anderson.
What?
Angry Anderson. When she gets married to Jason Donovan.
Yeah.
Ah, don't you know that song?
No.
Ah, suddenly I'm feeling it, just the way you are. Suddenly I'm feeling here, so I'm running just as fast as I can.
I get where the punishment comes from.
Suddenly, every part of me
No bells are
needs to
ringing, yeah.
know every part of you.
I mean,
why
you've
am I
actually
holding
got a
that?
mic.
An actual mic. And you, oh yeah. Oh, I love Angry Anderson. Well, I love that one song.
Why
by
are you
Angry
saying
Anderson.
the words, Ang? Is that what he's actually called?
Yeah,
He's called Angry Anderson.
yeah. And he even looks angry, you know.
Why is it called that?
It was the 80s. It was acceptable, I suppose. But stop judging him. It's a
Okay.
belter tune.
Do you know what else? I heard a story.
What do you know?
This is just like, it's a bit mad and it's a bit whatever, but it just will not leave my brain, the story. And it's one of them where, you know, when someone's having fun and it's just good fun, like it's not at anyone's expense and they're having a really good time, but they look like a gimp while doing it, and you feel guilty because you don't want to.
Gimp. I hate that word.
You don't want to make that because look how much fun they're having, and you don't want to ruin it by going, you look like a doobie. So you don't. I'm about to do that. But I don't know this person, I wasn't there. But if people are having fun, don't make fun of them. Leave them alone. Doesn't even matter. I feel strongly about this, except for when I'm about to do that.
So not.
Except I don't know this person, I wasn't there, the time's gone. And this person probably will never see this. So it's a safe bet that I am being a cow, but it's a safe cow.
Okay. Moo.
Move on, Jack. So anyway, so my
It's a moot
Tim,
point.
it's pointless. My Tim went to see Level 42 with his friend.
Yeah.
Tim. And big fans. So they're in the crowd and some fella behind them shouts. He's in a crowd in Liverpool and he shouts to the people on stage, to Level 42. Sing your heart out for Liverpool, Mark!
Oh my god, seriously?
He did!
That's so cringe.
Isn't it cringe?
That's majorly
Like,
cringe.
oh, he was in the moment, obviously, whoever this dude was, because obviously I wasn't there. He was in the moment, wasn't he? But I just think, oh.
It is embarrassing when you're in the moment of something and you say something or you shout something and then you're like, oh.
I just love
Or you know, like when you make a noise or anything and it just replays in your head over and over and you're like, oh, I feel ashamed. Like, I wish I could take that back. It happens to me all the time, and then you'll just be sitting there or you'll be lying there falling asleep in the night and it's like,
It's all that's on your mind.
Like,
It's like that time I
oh,
said
I
to
feel
the woman,
ashamed.
oh my god, I was dying for the wee. And I'll never forget saying, I was dying for the wee. It's so freaking stupid.
Yeah, it's so random and it's not even a big deal, but in your head it just won't go away.
I said it before I
Do
went
my head
for the wee.
into tech.
I said it before I went for the wee. And then she let me go for a wee, which is why I was saying to her, oh my god, I was so dying for the wee. And then I was sat on the toilet having the wee, and I was like, the wee? I was talking to myself going, the wee? The wee? You okay? The wee? I was like really annoyed at myself, and then all night, this was about 4 years ago.
You're still worrying about it
I
now?
still can't
Oh.
stop thinking about it.
I love that for you.
Do you?
No. But right, so when we were talking about music, obviously one of the funniest things is misheard lyrics. So I've put a playlist together which we'll share somehow. Do you know how to do that?
We told them how to do it in the last episode.
You might need to repeat that because if they're anything like me, they didn't listen.
You just go to the spot. Oh my god!
Soz.
What am I working with here? So you
I
just
told you, you're the technical, I'm the muscle.
you go to the you go to our Spotify, go to our homepage, hit more, and you'll see recommended,
Yeah,
and it's there.
it's there. So, it's a good playlist. There'll be some on there that you think, what's the misheard lyric? So, DM us if you do need to ask. But also, send us your misheard lyrics that aren't on that list and we'll add them. And let's see how big we can get. Let's carry on and see
Oh
how
my
big
God,
we
it'd
can
be
get
so
the
good.
playlist.
It'd be so good.
Obviously, the most famous one, definitely in Liverpool anyway, is the Trombalise one.
My lover's got no money, he's got his Trombalise. My lover's got no power, he's got his Trombalise.
What are the actual words?
Strong beliefs.
Oh, mate. That's a shit song.
I know.
Trombalise is way better.
Trombalise is the best.
So, Trombalise is the most well-known one. But I've got a couple that, like, stand out in my brain. A couple of people have messaged some, so I've put them on the playlist.
Yeah.
Have you added some of yours now?
No, not yet.
Did you forget?
I totally forgot.
Mate. See what I'm working with?
I'll do it in a sec.
Oh, see what I'm working with. Can't get the staff, can't get the equipment. Like, what the hell? Anyway, can you remember any of your misheard lyrics?
Mine is Can't Stand Gravy. Constant Craving. Can't even remember who sings the song.
Constant
Gravy.
Yeah, I can see
Katie Lang.
That's the one. Not Beverly.
Not Beverly
even,
at all.
Not even a little bit.
Yes. Can't Stand Gravy.
Okay. So I've got a couple. So one is a Genesis song. And I can't remember what the real song is called.
Go on. Hit me with the not real.
I think it's called Invisible Touch.
She seems to have an invisible touch.
Yeah, but when you hear it, it sounds like she seems to have an invisible tough shit.
Tough shit.
It does. Listen to it. It's on the
Okay.
list.
Okay.
And the other one is a Michael Jackson song, but also Rihanna sampled it, and it's I think I'm in love with a Microsoft, and I think I'm in love with a Microsoft,
Mama say.
and it makes me think of Microsoft. It's all about
Do you
Microsoft,
know-
alright, stop judging me.
Do you know that song, right?
Maybe we've
I've
got to
got
sort this out for next time, because
I've got a little fact about that song.
okay.
So yeah, so
Is it
apparently
really about Microsoft?
no, get your
down.
nose up my coffee. So apparently, we all know that you say, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama usa, Mama say, Mama sa,
No, I
Mama
say
usa.
Microsoft.
No, but the world says that, yeah. But then someone come out and said that the words were, I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna say it one more time.
So
I'm
what
not
are
gonna
the right
stop.
words?
No, but apparently it's been confirmed that I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop, are not the words. So I don't know.
So do
Mama
we,
say,
have
Mama
we
say,
found
Mama
out? Let me
usa.
listen to it. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Ooh. Hee.
I
In
got a Taylor Swift one.
Oh, go on. I've got Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande one.
I'll have
on
to,
the
because I
playlist.
can't remember what song it is. Cutting me open and hearing me fart. Tell me she does not say fart.
She did say that.
She definitely says invisible string. Cutting me open and hearing me fart. She does.
I told you she's a lyrical genius.
Cutting me open and hearing me fart means that, like,
No.
when the
don't-
stalker
no, don't
was
do
cutting it open and like squelching a bit,
Weirdo.
it went squelch and farted. That's what that means, obviously. And then I've got another one. My granddad used to sing, we're having meatballs instead of big fun. We're having meatballs.
Yeah, but also, you know that song, What's That Coming Over the Hill? And Tim, my mum's Tim.
Mm.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a bus stop? Is it a bus stop?
Oh, Tim! Is it a bus stop?
He's a ledge, isn't he?
Oh, coming
Anyone
over
who
the hill.
knows Tim, they've got
What a good guy.
entertainment in their life. He's an
What a
absolute
good,
star.
even my Tim, who's never met that Tim, is
Loves
like,
him.
oh, Tim!
Everyone who knows him loves him,
He's a
even if they
lovable
don't.
Tim.
Like, even if they don't know him,
Mm.
they love him.
You gotta love Tim.
Anyway, so in conclusion, playlist, DM us your ideas and your misheard lyrics so we can keep the playlist going. Let's see how big we can get it. Jack's already explained how you access the playlist. I still don't know because I wasn't listening properly.
Can you cope with this?
So send us your ideas so we can make the playlist as big as possible with all the songs that have got misheard lyrics from you. Also, we have got a competition to win one of our mugs. Thank you so much to Jackie Bellamy at Soul Branding for our mugs and our new hoodies.
I prefer the black.
Yeah, I do, but obviously because I live in black, I prefer it.
I'd like to get them in different colours as well.
Yeah, we will. They will be available to order at some point, so if anyone wants any merch, let us know. But we are going to be running a competition for you to win a Shit Happen Podcast mug, so keep your eyes peeled on our socials,
Which is
at Shit Happened Podcast. The I in shit is a 1. And we are on Instagram, TikTok, we're still not on Facebook because why? And what are we on YouTube?
Should Happen Podcast.
Oh.
I think that, yeah, it's still a 1.
That reminds me, we've got a hater of the week. We'd like to say thank you. Do you know
I
what
don't
the
even
person's
know a
called?
name.
So we'd like to say thank you to the person that compared us to a bag of ready salted crisps, because guess what, babes? We love ready salted
We
crisps.
love them.
And all our followers do too. So thanks for the engagement. We appreciate you.
What's she called? There she is.
Jack Car. Aw, thanks babe.
Thanks, babes. Thanks for the engagement.
2 bags
Also,
of ready salted
Joshua,
crisps.
thank you so much for the support. That was so nice. Did you see what he said?
Yeah.
People hate when others try and better themselves. Good up the good work, queens. Thanks, Joshua, and we will keep going.
Joshua.
Joshua.
Okay then, so
Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
is that all you've got? We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. As usual, send in your agony and questions, which we didn't do this week. Why?
Forgot.
We forgot. We just
didn't.
Do you know what? February, the last 2 weeks have been tough, mate.
February, sick and tired of you hanging. Oh, is that January?
I have no idea what you're doing.
That's the second time you've not realised I was singing a song. It's an actual song. February, sick and tired of you hanging on me. And what was the one before? We are the song of the tiny little people, the tiny little people we are. Can someone please tell me what that song's called? Because I can't remember it.
There's a reason no one knows what that song's called, mate.
Mate, I'm telling you right now, it's a real song.
Did I tell you that my mum says she hates the way we call each other mate?
Mate. It was the hottest summer on that.
It really was.
And on that bombshell, we will see you next time. Like, follow, comment. Thank you.
Love you, bye.
Beverly,
That was Beverly.
feel your soul glow. You were a little knobhead, mate. As if I would know. You're the obsessive Michael Jackson fan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway, who cares? We're done.
That's it, a little high.
Hey there! Sweet. Slow. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're who?
Yeah. Oh,
Why is yours all standing up?
I guess I'm just a bit more exciting. Tell me how
Come on,
I'm
babes.
so brave and oh.
Just wait.
Go!
Went to the doctors the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I said, doctor, been feeling like a cowboy. He said, how long have you been feeling like that for?
You're so good at this.
And I said, about a yeehaw!
Oh no! Are
Hello,
we
1, 2.
recording?
Am I on yet?
Wait 1 second, I'll pull them out of there.
Is that wrong? Mate?
Oh, sorry. That's what he said.